This is a general reading for Libra for the month of April. So if Libra is your sun, moon, or Venus rising, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. I have Nina in my lap today and Jason's in the bedroom. For the month of April, I will be again offering a 30-minute complimentary reading for those who either subscribe or put in a comment. And I will randomly select someone from one of those two groups. If you subscribe or make a comment in the month of March, or you see it in March, you will be considered for the March drawing. If you do it in April, you'll be considered randomly. I pick someone from those groups for April. I do read every comment that is written, so please let me know if this resonates with you. Any comments, suggestions are greatly appreciated. I try to provide very quality readings. And if you like the video, thumbs up. Those three things help the logarithms. The channel's growing. I so appreciate the support of everyone. I have almost 700 subscribers. The difficult thing is the number of hours of view. I'm about halfway there. So if there's videos that you might be interested in, I did the 2024 video for each sign, all 12 months. So if you haven't seen that, that's available. I had card of the day. You can look at those. So there are videos that you can watch, and I do appreciate you following the channel. It is greatly appreciated. If you would watch it to the end, that helps also the time. I am going to be starting doing readings again in mid-April. April 8th, I will be at the Black Anchor in Tavera, Portugal, for a charity event. It's a tabletop event, and I've rented a table. I'm going to be doing tarot readings from 12 to 4 on Monday, April 8th, at the Black Anchor in Tavera. There'll be other table people participating, crafts, arts, goods that they're going to be selling. And then, you know, get a bite to eat there at the Black Anchor. They have great food. So, you know, make it an afternoon and get a reading. If you want to support the channel prior to that, I did put a new link in with a new PayPal. And also, if you want to donate to buy me a coffee, that's another way that you could support the channel. I have Spirit selected 2 oracle cards. I'm going to read one now and at the end of the reading, and then I'm using the Light Seeker deck today. And so the very first oracle card that Spirit selected for you, Libra, out of the Believe in Your Own Magic oracle deck is Sword Make the Change, number 7, which is the spiritual number. There's a big life change you've been thinking of making for a while now. This is a sign that you need to trust your instincts and take the leap. Whether you're thinking about cutting your hair or finding a job better suited for you, do the thing and do it with confidence. Now, I don't know how the lunar eclipse affected everybody, but it was life-changing for many because the light was shown on situations that maybe you were not even aware of, that there was something there beneath the surface. As a result of that, you have free will and you can move on or you could stay. If you move on, that creates space for more positive changes to come into your life. So some of you are on a new trajectory, a new journey, having had that information presented to you through the lunar eclipse. Now, let's see what we have with the Celtic cross. And the first is the 3 of Wands, crossed over by the 4 of Wands, Page of Cups. Behind you is the Death card. So yes, there's major transformation that was going on for some of you, Libra. Crowning you, the 9 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, the Hierophant. Oh, it's very windy out today. It's nippy out today. The Hermit, and the 4 of Cups. Four of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles here. The Hierophant with the Page of Pentacles. The Magician. Justice card. That's wind, if you can hear that noise. That's wind outside. Ten of Swords. We got the Nine of Swords and Ten of Swords crowning you. Wow. Then we have the Queen of Wands, Broken Heart, the Three of Swords, the Tower, crossed over by the Two of Wands. Okay. Well, Libra, lots of things were happening, as you know, and I think it probably was the lunar eclipse, that it's like it's the ending of a chapter, and there's lots of residual feelings about it, and you could still be in the midst of this. You know, you've got the tower moment, so it's like boom, it could not be ignored. The universe is like saying, okay, we're putting the light on this. You can't turn your back on it anymore. We got the tower. So you're going to have, it's movement, 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 even though you might have not wanting to do that. Because what we have here is you looking at your horizons. You know that you want to move, but you don't know where. You're looking at the future. You haven't really, you know, you're looking at the water and you're like, what direction do I go with my surfboard? And you know, it's a surfboard for one. Where am I going to go? Just sort of figuring it out. The threes are like plotting where you're going to go, but you haven't started even moving the first foot yet. You're sort of like figuring it out, where you're going to go, because crossing it is then the Four of Wands. So this is taking a pause and feeling some sort of celebration. So you're saying to yourself, okay, this is the direction I'm going to go. Oh, I feel really good about that. And you're looking at your home, you know, your castle. You have a sense of relief. It's almost a sense of relief once you decide the direction you're going to go, and you're going to feel a celebration, an uplift, a removal of some things that were bothering you, and you're feeling a sense of freedom. Because here's your tower moment, boom, and a partnership looking. So you couldn't stay in the same place anymore. You have to look at, where do you want to go? You know, look at the car isn't moving. You know, it's the partnership, and you know, the twos and the threes, it's partnership or looking, and then the threes you're a little bit closer to the horizon, and the four is like, okay, I've made my mind up and I feel good about it. So the two is just, you know that you have to move forward, and it's the tower moment, so you don't have a choice. And then it is a change of cycle, because the light was illuminating on the situation. You know that you had to move because it's the tower moment. Boom. Out of the suddenly. You might have known that there was going to, you know, that you were feeling discontented. The tower is like, okay, we're going to shine the light on it, and you really are going to have to make a decision. You're moving forward, because at the base of it is that you got a message, and it caused a broken heart. Now the message is the Page of Cups, so it can be about home, it can be about a relationship, and as a result of that, you had your broken heart. I'd say it could be a broken relationship. Could be a spouse, it could be a home, it could be a new boyfriend, you know, a new relation, it could be a relationship. But you get the message, and it's the message that the universe has sent to you. It could be a message from the universe, it could be a message from that partner, it could be a message from someone else. And that, because of the tower, it's a movement with a lot of heartache, because you're right in the middle of it right now. It's the breakup. It hasn't even had time to heal. That's what it's doing right now. And you just have to take a pause and then start on doing self-care and self-healing, because behind you is transformation, death, and reaching to the heavens. So it's new beginnings. It is the ending of a chapter. Then you're reaching to the heavens to manifest that you want. So that what you thought was permanent is not permanent. It is ending, and you have the opportunity to move forward and to manifest your new chapter. Because what's on your mind is all the turmoil right now. You're right in the middle of it. You got the 10 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. Betrayal, heartache, toxic situation. And that's what's on your mind. You're right in the middle of it. And I see a lot of feeling oppressed. That there's a whole lot of turmoil, feeling stabbed in the back. Wondering how to even remove yourself from the situation, how to heal through this, because you could be even not in the situation, but still all of this swirl. You know, it could be negative comments from this person. It could be barriers. It could be deceptions. It could be roadblocks that they're putting that are you know, making it very difficult for you. That's what's on your mind right now. Or even how to do the next step, how to remove yourself. What is the next step that you have in order to move to the next chapter of your life? Because what's on your mind is you're right in the middle of this. You have not removed yourself from it. Or it's, you know, maybe physically you have, but you have all of this other stuff going on that is toxic to you. That's what's on your mind. Because what's ahead of you is moving forward, the Knight of Pentacles and the Justice card, which can be making a decision and keeping balanced. You know, Libra, it's very important to keep balance. That's the lesson of Libra. It's the scales. This is your card, and moving forward. It could also be the Knight of Pentacles. Let's look at that card and see. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Is that the person causing the heartache? Or is that movement forward? What is it that Libra for the Knight of Pentacles? Show me spirit guides, please. Okay. And here we have the card. It's a new beginning, starting something, a conversation between two people. You could be moving forward, trying to figure out what you're going to do. It could be school, it could be learning new skills, it could be learning even about the new opportunities of chapter. And there's going to be like some delays. And then you're trying to balance out what you're going to do. You're trying to balance. You're undecided, trying to balance your alternatives. That's what you're doing right now, is balancing your alternatives. Because then you're feeling a little bit of relief, but you know, it's getting together with other people or feeling that there's an oppression that's being lifted in the Magician, that you're putting out to the universe. What do you want? It's, you get away from those swords, and then it's like, what's the new chapter? And you're feeling a little bit of sense of relief. You're sending it to the universe. What do you want to manifest? That's the Magician. You are then taking the break and going, okay, I'm leaving that past. What's my new chapter? What is it that I want to manifest? Because the Hierophant is, you know, it can be a government entity. It can be a large organization, and you're going to get a message about money. It could be promotion. It could be some monetary thing, like from a government. It could be, you know, you have the Justice card. So it could be something like in the family court, or some sort of financial agreements or something that's coming up. Jason, what did you do? Uh-oh. Did you hit something, Jason? It's windy out there. Jason just hit something in the bedroom. So you could be waiting to hear some message from a government entity, or even from your spirit guides. And it could be a message about money. You know, a grant, some money coming to you, child support, with a Justice card. It could be promotion. It could be working on a project. But there's some new opportunities coming, because then you're up on the mountaintop. You decided to remove yourself. You're looking at a distance. You've like, I got to get a break. I'm putting myself here, looking down at what's going on, assessing, asking for higher guidance. And someone is going to give you some help. This is the help from someone around you, or the universe helping you. Money's going to come to you. The universe is, you're going to get clear direction of how to, maneuver through all this. Your new chapter could be applying for a new job. It could be applying for some benefits. It could be someone helping you. But there's help that's going to be coming to you. And then the final outcome is looking at what, you're going to take a break. The Four Cups is taking a pause. You're taking a pause, the things that didn't work out, and you do have the new opportunities, and you're wondering what should that be? Because the Queen of Pentacles can be you, or it could be someone giving, a Queen of Pentacles, someone giving you some help, some advice. Could be a boss, could be a mentor, it could be someone around you that's offering you some financial help or advice. But you're looking at the cups and like, okay, that didn't work out. What is my reserve? What do I have waiting for me? And there's help coming to you. It's just taking a break. You're getting through a very difficult situation. Mid-month, you still have all this swirl going around you, and you're feeling very defeated. But as the month comes through, then you start getting clarity, because you're stepping back, the universe is helping you. And the final outcome is looking at what your alternative is, because you see some choices, you see some options, you feel like you're being removed from that difficult situation, and there's help that's coming to you. Someone's going to help you along the way. Could be moving to a new place and someone's going to help you. It could be a job, it could be a promotion, but there's new opportunities that are coming to you. And the oracle card that the universe, oh, we got stuff falling here, the seed. Okay, so windy that we got seeds falling in here. The wisdom of the oracle card, number 6, not for you. This is the final oracle card. A clear knowing that something is being denied you. Rejection is God's protection. There are times when it appears that no matter how deeply you desire something, no matter how hard you work at something, the result you seek always seems to elude you. It's as if you don't really get to be in the game and you feel you're just watching from the sidelines. The appearance of this card indicates that you're not going to attain what you want right now, that indeed your dreams for that exact thing will not be fulfilled. This is a time to radically accept that not everything is available to you when you want it. Take heart, for there are benevolent forces who desire the best for you and have a much clearer idea of what it is for your highest good. Rejection is God's protection. Something much better that will make you truly happy is on the way. Trust this. That's your tower. So just have to know that if something doesn't happen, there's something better waiting for you. And it might be a disappointment at the time, but know that what is waiting for you, because you have the breakup, you have the turmoil, that what you thought was permanent, then you had the messages, you had the clarity, which is your lunar eclipse, that there's something much better. Something that the universe has that is much better for you, Libra. So I so appreciate your support of the channel. If you want to be notified when the videos come out, please consider subscribing and hit the notification button. And until next time, Nina and I send you light and love from Portugal.